almost 4 years ago now, Pastor Jonathan approached me.
可是呢，大概是4年前，巽正牧师就来找我，
And he asked me, hey, Danny,
然后他就问我说，
we're going to start something new in our mission department at church.
我们在宣植处有一个新的计划，
Do you want to be a part of it?
那你要不要来参与？
And I asked him, what's the pay?
我就说，那薪水怎么样？然后就笑而不答。
And then I said no.
他讲完了以后，我就说才不要嘞。
He gave me the answer,
他就
and
告诉
then I
我答案是什么，我听完了以后就
said,
说
no, I like my life right
谢谢，
now.
我觉得我现在过得很好，
All right.
再联络。
In my mouth, I said, in my heart, I said no.
心里面就觉得说才不要嘞。
But with my mouth, I said what every good Christian would say.
可是不知道为什么嘴巴就照了一般基督徒会有的正常回答说了。
I'll pray
我会
about it.
祷告看看，我会回去祷告一下。
I went home
然后我回家了以后，
and I said, I should at least pray about it once,
我说那我既然都说要祷告，那至少要祷告个一次吧，
right? Just one time.
就
right?
祷告那一次就好了。
So I said, I remember I said, God,
我记得我就说神，
please say no, please say
拜
no,
托
please say
神
no.
请告诉我不要去，不要去。
If this is what you want me to do in the next season,
如果这是你要我在接下来这个季节里面要做的，
I'll submit.
那如果真的是的话，我就愿意降服。
But please say no,
但是
please
请
say
你
no,
告诉我
please
不
say
是，不是，不是。
no. Right? And then God asked me this
然后
question.
神就问我反问一个问题，
He said, Danny,
他说 Danny 啊，
if you could have and be like Pastor Jonathan
如果有一天你可以像巽正牧师一样，
10 years from now,
10年后你可以像他一样。
at that time I was 30 years old,
那个时候
Right?
那个时候我30岁，
right? What would you give?
他就说，如果你希望10年后可以像巽正牧师一样，那你现在愿意放下什么？
And I said, he has everything.
我说他什么都有，在我眼中看。
I said, you know, God, if by 40 years old I could be like Pastor Jonathan,
如果40岁的我可以像他一样的话，
I would pay a very big price.
那你不论要我付什么代价，我都愿意啊。
And he said to me,
他就说，
would you pay the price of working for him at the mission department?
那你现在可不可以付上这个代价去到宣植处来
And
工
I was
作呢？
like, no!
果然是非常的欧巴，戏剧化。
So 1 week later, I meet up with Pastor Jonathan again.
1个礼拜后，我又跟巽正牧师约见
And
面。
now it's time to negotiate my salary.
那现在就要回来好好谈谈薪水的时候，
And then I said, hey, Pastor John,
然后我就说巽正牧师
can I do my side gigs? Like,
那
can I make side money?
我可不可以就是有一些副业呢？
He said no.
他说不可以。
Oh my God.
我说完了。
So at that time, Kris Vallotton came here.
那个时候刚好就是 Kris Vallotton牧师还来到台湾。
And there was just I usually ignore most of what he says.
那我基本上他会讲什么，我大概都知道。
But he said this.
可是那天他讲了一个东
It
西，
caught my attention.
然后就抓住我的注意力
He。said most people
他说大部
in
分的
their
人
lives
在他的生命当
try
中
to，find their purpose.
就尝试要找到生命的意义。
But what he said was, but instead of finding your purpose,
可是他
if
说
you find your people,
人生的重点不在于找到你的目的是什么，或者是命定是什么，而是找到对的人，
your purpose will reveal itself.
你的命定自然而然就会走入你的命定。
It's like your tribe.
就
If
是
you find what you're all about.
找到你的同路人，你自然就会带你走入你的命定里。
And I was like, okay,
我就说，
God, just keep
Son.
talking to me.
神，你
Alright.
现在就是在继续
Because
对我
this
说
is
话
going
就
to
对
take a
了，
lot of faith.
因为我
Alright.
要相信，我必须要带着很大
I'll
的
tell you,
信心。
at that time, my monthly expenditures, after I paid my rent, my salary would be gone.
就是呢，当时我的花费是，如果我付完，就是我的薪水付完房租以后，基本上就没钱可以花了。
So already, this is like crazy.
所以我已经觉得说要答应
So
已经很难了。
I said to God, okay,
然后我就跟神说，
I'll submit. I'll do what you want.
好，既然是你说，我愿意降服。
In the last 2 years,
在过去这2年里，
I flew maybe about 100 times.
我可
maybe.
能大概飞了不下100次吧。
Out of the 100 times,
然后呢，在这100次的飞行里，
I've only took economy class maybe like 10 times.
我可能只有10次是搭经济舱。
Just one time, I remember,
我记得有一次，
I was coming back from Hungary.
我从匈牙利要回台湾，
I was there for 3 weeks.
然后我去匈牙利3个礼拜
And I
哦。
was dealing with 3 different issues.
然后呢，我当时要处理3个问题
The。first one was
第一个问题是，
I was finding out that one of our pastors was misappropriating money.
我第一个发现到的就是我们可能当地的其中一位牧师在用钱财上面不是很妥当。
The second thing that I was dealing with at that time was
我第二个要处理的问题又是什么？
there was a 16-year-old girl at our youth group who got pregnant by her cousin.
我们就是在那边当地的青年牧区里面有一个16岁的孩子，她的就是怀孕，然后是未婚嘛，那是她的表哥让她怀孕。
And then at that time, the third thing was that Pastor Vili's one of Pastor Vili's sisters, she was dealing with cancer.
然后呢，第三个问题就是我们当地的牧者 Pastor Vili， 她的姐妹正在抗癌。
Right. On top of that, our leadership team was breaking down. There was miscommunication.
然后呢，在我们的当地领袖团队当中，又有很多的沟通上的误会。
And I remember calling Pastor Jonathan at
所以
that
我就
time.
记得我在处理这些棘手的问题的时候，我就打电话给训政牧师。
I was breaking down. I was crying.
我基本上已经整个人崩溃，
And
我
I
就
said,
跟他
Pastor
哭。
Jonathan,
我说训政牧师啊，
I can't take this anymore.
我走不下去了，
I can't solve these
我没有办
problems.
法解决这些问题啊。
What am I supposed to say as a 16-year-old girl?
我怎么告诉那个16岁的孩子？
You know, what am I supposed to say to
我
Vili?
能跟他说什么？我能
What
跟
am I
Pastor
supposed to
Vili
do?
说什么？
Right?
我能做什么？
And Pastor Jonathan, he said this to me.
训政牧师就这么对
He
我
said, "You're
说。
not there to save them.
他说你不是去拯救他们的，
You're there to see and report."
你只是去看见什么，然后回来报告。
But that's really hard
但是我说，光是这样也很难，
when you actually love the people
因
that
为
you
你
work
真的
with.
很爱你所一起同工的人。
I'll tell you guys this much.
那我只能这么说，
You have not truly experienced missions until you love the people that
除
you
非
work
你
with.
真的爱你所服侍的人，不然你其实没有真正在宣教。
But I remember going on my plane that day,
可是我记得那天我回来搭飞机的时候，
and I told God,
我就跟神说，
I'm done.
真的我不玩了，
I can't do this
我没有
anymore.
办法再继续做了。
Right? And as I walked on the plane,
然后当我要上飞机的时候，
they said, "Mr. Kang?"
他就说，康先
I was
生，
like, "Yeah."
我说干嘛突然叫我？
Oh, we have a seat upgrade for you.
我们帮你升等了。
And right then, God said to me,
那个时候神就对我说，
"Thank you.
谢谢你，
Thank you for your hard work.
谢谢你这么努力的工
Thank you
作，
for loving the people."
谢谢你这么爱当地的人。
Literally, I think the flight attendant got scared
我觉得我当时可能有吓到那个空姐， 因
because I just
为
started
我就开始
bawling.
哭，
And the flight attendant was like,
然后那个空姐想说，
"Mr. Kang, if you don't want to get
康先
upgraded,
生，
it's
如果你不想要
okay."
升等，你讲就好，你不用这样哭。
No, I said, "No,
我说没有，
no.
很好。
This is really, it's just really just, I'm speechless."
谢谢，只是我现在不知道该说什么好而已。
And I was sitting there in that chair that whole time.
然后我就那个时候坐在那个椅子上，
And God was just talking to me.
神就在跟我说，
And he said to me,
对我说，
"You cannot outgive me.
你没有办法给的比我更多，
You can never outgive me.
你绝对不可能给的比我给你还多。
You pour out your life
你
for
把
my
你的生
people.
命为了我的百姓舍下，
I will pour out everything that I have
而
for
我
you."
也会把我一切都倾倒在你身上。
Right? You know, Pastor Jonathan always asks me,
训政牧师总是会问我，
"Did you get upgraded?"
那他每次飞回来就说这次有没有升等，
All the time.
每一次都会问。
And now I feel a little embarrassed
那现在我会觉得讲起来有点难为情，
because this is the secret to getting upgraded all the time.
因为你知道，就是能够升等的秘诀是，
It's just be close to God.
就是跟神更靠近啊。
Because above everything else in this world,
因为我相信在世界上，
for me,
对我来说，
getting an upgrade on a plane,
就是飞机能够升等，
it speaks so personally
是对我来说是很亲近我
to
心的
how
一件
much
事，
he loves
让
me.
我知道他多么的爱我。
Right? And next, they even sent, this is crazy.
就是你知道很夸
We're
张的，
transferring in Dubai.
因为我们在杜拜要转机，
They sent a whole bus
他是直接拆了一排巴士，
just for me.
是来载我一个人去另外一个飞机。
Right? Look at this bus.
你看那个
Next,
巴士上面都空空的，
right? That's my wife,
这是我
right?
跟我的太太 Mandy，
At the time, she was my girlfriend,
那个时
right?
候我们只是在交往啊，
They sent the whole bus for me,
就是整台车就来接我们两个
and
人
they asked me,
然后还问我说
"Is that it?"
这样够吗？
And I said, "No.
我说还有
My
吗？
my girlfriend and her team is over there."
就是我的女朋友跟她的团队也在
And
那
then
里。
they said, "Oh, just her girlfriend.
然后
Just
他
your
说只有
girlfriend."
你女朋友可以上车，其
So
他人不
so
行。
so yeah. I'm sharing this journey with you
我为什么跟大家分享这个旅程呢？
because when you say yes to God,
因为我要你知道，当你跟神说好的时候，
most of us are afraid
我们很多的时候会害怕，
that we're losing,
会觉得说好是不是输了什么，
that we're giving up something.
或者是好像你在舍下一些什么
Right.
你不愿意舍下。
This for me is just a small sharing
可是对我来说，这个小小的分享，
on how Jesus wasn't kidding.
只是
He
告诉
wasn't
你说，
kidding.
耶稣在
He
讲的时候，
said,
他是
if you give up everything for me,
他不是开玩笑的，他说你愿意为我舍下的时候，
in this life and the next, you'll receive 30, 60, and 100-fold
你在
back.
今生和来世必要领受100倍的回报。
Missions is about love,
宣教其实本质是在爱，
but love cannot happen without giving.
但是你如果没有给予，何来的爱呢？
So for those of you guys who have been giving for such a long time to missions,
所以可能过去你在宣教上面很多给予的弟兄姐妹
of
们，
your time,
不论是你给予你的
of
时
your
间，
energy,
给予你的精力，
of your money,
或是在钱财上面的给予，
I want to say thank you.
我都想要告诉你们，谢谢你
But
们。
more than anything,
可是我说更重要的，
I know that God
我
thanks
知
you,
道神也感谢你们一切的付出。
right? It's not a duty. This is a privilege.
就是我们做这件
Right.
事情，其实不是责任，而是出于一个荣幸。
Yeah. So somehow in the airline system now, they all know whose grandson I am.
所以他们现在都知道，就是他们知道了我的祖父是谁哦。
So I never fly economy anymore.
所以我就真的每一次一定都会被升等。
But it is sort of I really think it's really God's way. Even in your life, I need you guys, like really, you guys got to think about this,
我真的希望你们可以在你们生命里面来做这样的思考。
right? I just shared how wisdom builds a house,
我刚刚讲到说，就是智慧人怎么样盖房屋，
and knowledge and understanding fill it
然后呢？
with priceless treasures.
就是智慧和通达，使他有真正的财宝的累积。
And the best way I could describe it is this.
我可以来形容的方式是，
I've been to a hotel
我去过一个旅馆，
where the outside,
就是在外面呢，
it's so beautiful.
就是看起来非常的漂亮。
But when you go inside the
可是当
room,
你进到房间里面，你就发现，
it's like, what is going on
就
here,
想说这个房子、这个旅馆是怎么了？
right? I really hope that we as Christians and missionaries, future missionaries, current missionaries,
我希望我们当中哦，就是不论你现在已经在从事宣教，或是你可能是未来的宣教士，
the wisdom builds our life.
我们的生命是透过智慧
Right.
所累积出
But
来。
our personal relationship with God
可是我们与神的关系，
actually fills that
才
life
是真正能够使它充满了生命在我们的生命里面。
with precious treasures.
然后呢，在我们的生命里面可以充满许多的宝物。
When you go on a mission field,
当你去到宣教合场，
you can share those precious treasures
你就可以把这些累积的财物去跟他们来分享，
with the precious ones.
然后呢，是与那些可贵的、亲爱的人们分享
All。right?